Hey LCC prayer team, I've got a trick question for you. What does your prayer life have to do with a tiny baby basil plant? Earlier this year, my friend Dean Adamak at the ranch taught me how to propagate basil and mint and a whole bunch of other herbs, and I found the process quite interesting. But this morning, as I was praying, the Lord drew me to this one baby basil plant I was propagating. And my attention was drawn to the roots. I've had this plant for a couple of weeks in this container, and as time has passed on, I've noticed two things. One is I've noticed how its roots have begun to grow and extend and fill out the bottom of this jar. Simultaneously, I've also noticed what's happening up top. The basil plant is getting more basil leaves, and it's actually even developing flowers. I didn't even know basil plants develop flowers. But what does this have to do with your prayer life? I think this is a metaphor for the contribution of your prayers to the life of our local church here at Lakeview. See, as this basil plant is submerged in this life-giving liquid, as it absorbs this life-giving liquid, it grows, it matures, it has an effect on the outward appearance of this plant. And I think this is what you guys do for the life of this church. As you soak us, as you bring us into the presence of God, as you usher us in with your prayers to God's resources and the blessings and all the provisions attached to your requests, you submerge the soul of Lakeview in life-giving prayers. And as a result, we blossom, we grow leaves, and we grow flowers. So I'm sending this video to you guys to remind you that you have an opportunity to do just that. October 2nd is the first Wednesday in the month of October. October 2nd at 6:30, we'll be having another corporate prayer meeting. We've had a number of these over this past year, and they've all been rich and wonderful. But I will remind you that as members of the prayer team, these are opportunities for you to lead and intercede and pray for the needs of our people. In the coming weeks, you'll get more information from me, more details in terms of how we feel the Lord is guiding that night. But for now, begin to posture your heart, asking the Lord, Father, what would you, through your Spirit, have me do, have me pray, have me say? What words are you implanting and impressing on me reserved for that night? So again, October 2nd at 6:30 here at the church. I hope to see all of you guys there, and I hope to hear all of you pray. We'll see you then.